Welcome to the MamasteFit YouTube channel. In this workout, we're going to be targeting pelvic stability without doing any pelvic stability focused exercises. So we're going to be targeting the pelvis by thinking about the upper body's ability to rotate. So if you're having a ton of pelvic girdle pain, either to the front of the pelvis or even to the back, and you're feeling really intimidated by doing lunges or exercises that target the glutes and the hips, this is the workout that you're going to want to do, because if we can improve how well your rib cage moves, we may be able to help improve how your pelvis feels too. In today's pelvic stability workout, we're going to be targeting the upper body's ability to twist and to rotate. So for this workout, we're going to need a long resistance band that's not attached to anything. You're just going to hold it in your hand. I would say like a light to medium band. We're also going to want a soft object like a Pilates ball or a pillow that you can squeeze between your thighs. And then we're going to need a light to medium weight for our final exercise. We're going to move through 2 rounds together. Each exercise is going to be 1 minute per side with about 30 seconds of switching between sides and between exercises. So you can take your time with these movements. The goal of this workout is to help you connect more with how your upper body is moving, and hopefully that helps to translate to a transfer of load through the pelvis more efficiently so we can resolve some pelvic pain. So again, if you're feeling a ton of pelvic pain, you're scared to do pelvic stability type workouts or exercises, this workout is going to be great for you because we're actually just going to be targeting the upper body. And if you enjoy this workout and you want more intentionally designed workouts to help support you throughout your pregnancy and in your motherhood journey, check out our online prenatal and postpartum fitness programs. Our prenatal and postpartum fitness programs incorporate tons of pelvic stability exercises to help keep you strong and pain-free as you navigate your motherhood journey. So you can check them all out on our website at MamasteFit.com and use code YouTube10 to get 10% off any of our online offerings. So once you've got your equipment, let's go ahead and get started with today's pelvic stability workout that doesn't include any pelvic stability and only the upper body movement. We're going to start with that Pilates ball or soft object between the thighs. You can also use like a yoga block as well. And we're going to have that band out in front of us for the archers. So I'm going to keep that left hand anchored and I'm going to row back to the right side as I kind of squeeze that ball. So exhale, squeeze the ball and row and twist. So I'm rotating to the right, and then inhale, reach forward. And then as I twist, I'm thinking bring kind of like the bottom of my right rib cage towards my right hip. So I have like a little bit of a crunch that's happening to that side. So this whole diagonal across my core is turning on and engaging to pull together as I row that band back. And the stronger, more audible exhales that you do, the more engaged your core is going to get. So we're thinking like a type noise is going to help to really activate your pelvic floor a little bit more. So now we're going to come down and do the other side. So keep that right hand there and then exhale to row with the left. So same thing, I'm thinking come back and almost kind of like crunch and twist to the left. Almost like I'm trying to draw my left elbow to my left hip. Really strong and audible exhales. And there may be a tendency as you come forward to lean back with it. Still think keep that ribcage and pelvis connected. As opposed to coming back and arching in your back. Now let's come down to the floor. We're going to do a really similar movement to last week with that side plank reach. So again, you can either keep the hips down or you can elevate them up, which I think will be a little bit more challenging and more appropriate for this week. Next week, we're going to lose the ball and add a little bit more, but we're going to start here. So if you're ready, you can go ahead and begin to reach and then come back up. But we do have 30 seconds between each exercise. So go ahead and reach, chest to the floor. Exhale to come back to the start. So every movement we're doing today, we're going to do for 1 minute per side. And in between kind of switching between sides or between exercises, you'll have about 30 seconds. So if you finish getting to wherever you need to go, feel free to go ahead and start exploring the movement. Similar to previous workouts, these workouts are not designed to get you super sweaty or to get like a really hard, physically challenging workout in. We're really focusing on reconnecting our mind to our body. That may feel a little bit different in the perinatal time frame. It's a little bit different during pregnancy, during the postpartum. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. And again, whenever you get there, feel free to start moving through the motion, but you do have 30 seconds to get there. So we're going to bring those hips elevated and then reach to bring the chest down will be the exercise that we're doing. These exercises are going to be more mentally challenging and fatiguing because we're really focusing on, can I connect to how my upper body moves to my lower body? And go ahead and reach, chest towards the floor. Inhale, come back, and just alternate through this rotation. So I have to think about, okay, how is my upper body rotating and moving? And then also go through my pelvis and think, okay, I'm squeezing and I have activity between my thighs. So we're connecting upper body to lower body. We're helping to transfer load through the pelvis, which is key to pelvic stability. After this, we're going to come onto our back and grab your one weight. We're going to do a single arm floor press or reach. So we're going to come on to our backs and grabbing just one weight. So we're going to press that weight up, keep it where it's at, feet will be down. And then the opposite arm is going to be out to the side. And you're going to press to bring both legs down to the floor as you reach to the ceiling. And then come to your back, and we're going to do 1 minute per side. So we're going to have that ball between the thighs, feet are down. We're going to think exhale to squeeze it as we keep this pressing up. So squeeze that ball, reach for the ceiling as you rotate to the right side, and then come back down. So the arm is staying straight the whole time, but we're finding a lot of movement in the scapula as we begin to add in some lower body rotation as well. Actively squeezing that ball as you twist. And then again, all of these movements, we're moving slow and controlled. We're not trying to get as many reps as possible. We're looking to feel, okay, do I feel my shoulder blade glide as I press up and then squeeze the ball as I rotate to my back? So we're adding that upper lower body rotation. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So again, we've got 30 seconds to switch. So if you need to shake it out, feel free. But whenever you're ready, just press that weight to the ceiling and you begin to rotate and twist to the other side. So we do want to think about keeping that rib cage down as we press. So ball is between the thighs. Go ahead and press that weight up to the ceiling if you're here and ready. Left arm is reaching out just to give you a little bit of support. And then press the weight to the ceiling as you rotate to the left. And then inhale to come back. So again, we're thinking about punching to the ceiling so that shoulder blade is kind of gliding forward. And then as we come back, the weight is kind of driving that shoulder blade down. Actively squeezing in that ball as you twist. Taking your time with these movements. After this, we're going to come back to that standing position to do our archer rows. Go ahead and place your weight down, and let's come back to our standing position. Again, we got 30 seconds to move, so there's no rush. That ball is going to be between the thighs. And whenever you get there and you're ready to go, you can start either with the right or the left side. I'm going to be starting with my right side. So anchor with the left, row and twist, kind of crunching over to that right side. So bands out in front of you. Exhale, squeeze that ball, row that band. Again, we're kind of crunching over to the right side, almost like you're trying to bring that right elbow to that right hip. It'll probably come behind, but that general direction. About 10 seconds, we'll switch to the opposite side. And again, as we come back, make sure we're not arching back. We're still thinking rib cage and pelvis staying connected. And switch sides. So keep a little bit of a forward lean. We're not arching in the back. And then think rib cage and pelvis kind of pulling together on the front. Again, moving slow and controlled. Check in with your position each time. So, all right, rib cage is down. We're going to exhale, row, kind of crunch the left, and then come back. Go ahead and place your band down, and let's come to the sideline position. So again, we got 30 seconds to get there. If you get there sooner, you can start moving through the movement. So we're going to elevate in the hips, and we're going to reach to twist to bring chest to the floor. Hips are still going to stay generally forward, and then we're coming back, and we're going to do that on the other side. So go ahead and elevate the hips, squeeze the ball, exhale to reach, inhale, come back. And then again, slow and controlled. I do not care how many reps you do. There is no leaderboard that says whoever did 50 reps, there's no prizes. The slower and more controlled and mindful that you move through these movements, the prize is going to be pain relief. We're not going to be in pain anymore because we're going to be more connected. We're going to be able to feel these movements in our body so that they translate into our more dynamic movements, into walking, into just moving our body in general, lifting weights. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side now. So again, we got 30 seconds to get there. Elbows down on the floor. Once you get there and you feel ready, feel free to start moving through it. If you want to wait until we start together, that's also fine. Or if you're taking your time to get to that other side, that's totally good too. So we're elevating the hips and reaching and then coming back. Go ahead and reach forward, bring chest to the floor. Exhale, come up. Hopefully by now your thoracic spine is feeling a lot more mobile, less sticky than maybe the round number 1. And again, after we finish this, if you want to do another round, feel free to repeat this whole workout to get 2 more rounds in. Just do 1 more round, or you can do the movements on your own. I did 1 minute per movement per side. Let's go ahead and lower the hips down, and now we're going to come onto our back for that floor press. So again, ball is going to stay between the thighs, and we're going to press with just one hand. So I'm going to start with my right. Left arm is out to the side. I got that ball between my thighs. If you want, you can elevate the feet and see if that feels more challenging for you in a good way. Or you can keep the hips down on the floor. It's really up to you what it is that you're wanting to feel. So exhale, press up to the ceiling, and then inhale, come back to your back. Actively squeezing that ball. And again, if you are doing this and you're like, I do not like my feet up, just put it back on the floor. I'm not gonna know. And I would much rather you be comfortable as you do this, as you connect. It'll just be a little bit more of a core challenge if you want that, and if it feels good for you. If it causes pain, bring the feet back to the floor. About 10 seconds, we're gonna switch to the other side, and you'll have 30 seconds to switch. Let's go ahead and bring the feet down to the floor if you lifted them, and now we're going to come to the left. So right arm is out to the side. Weight is going to be in that left hand. We're going to press it to the ceiling and twist to the right. If you're already here and ready to go, feel free to start moving through the exercise. Otherwise, you can wait until we all start together in about 8 seconds. So ball is between the thighs. I'm pressing my left hand towards the ceiling. Squeeze that ball and then twist as you press, and then inhale to come back. Taking your time through it. If at any point it feels painful, bring the feet down. Don't elevate them. Or really actively squeeze that ball as you press and come back. Go ahead and lower this weight down. If you want to do some more, feel free to repeat this workout or do the exercises on your own. But this concludes today's Novice pelvic stability workout. Thanks so much for joining me for this pelvic stability workout. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more mobile in the upper body and you feel like maybe a little bit of pain relief down in the pelvis as well. Our prenatal and postpartum fitness programs and our pelvic stability workout program incorporate even more exercises that do integrate with the lower body to help you move pain-free throughout your entire journey. Pain is not a requirement of pregnancy, and I hope that by following us and subscribing to our channel, you can firmly believe in that. If you want to check out any of our online programs so that you can be pain-free throughout your entire motherhood journey, check them out on our website at MamasteFit.com and use code YouTube10 to get 10% off any of our online offerings. And if you want more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you get notified whenever we release new videos. We release new workout videos every Tuesday and tons of other educational content throughout the week.